Hello everyone, how you doing? And welcome to Conarium, a horror game. I don't know much more about it actually, it just occurred to me as I was doing this intro what pitiful amount of research I did. I literally went on Steam, looked at it and went, yeah, I know it's got Lovecraftian themes, but what horror game doesn't these days? I'm in the mood for a spoopy experience. We're moving up to Halloween after all. So, let's see what the good people over at whoever the fuck made this, future me, edit it in, have to offer us. I'm excited. I'm also really excited about this loading screen. Fucking cosmic. I'm not wearing a watch. I'm just being passive-aggressive.
All life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
Interesting. Is that true? I mean, did he actually say it? I assume they did their research, just because I don't do research. That sounds pretty good over headphones. Oh, hello. God, this is pretty. Fuck, look at all this. What am I, a robot? Is that why my vision is so staticky? I don't think I'm a robot. I don't think this is the right era. Though I don't actually know. Are those jellyfish? Am I underwater? The implication would be that I'm underwater. What does this mean? Ooh. Hello. I'm getting very Eternal Darknessy vibes here. This is all Ulioth shit. Oh, there's a guy. Maybe he could. Is it the elusive man? Is this the ending of Mass Effect 3?
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
That's true. Can I take this torch? I can't take the torch. What's up with you, buddy guy?
Dr. Faust, is that you?
It technically is, but also technically isn't. I was really expecting a jump scare there, so I kind of like narrowed my eyes and stayed quiet for a moment. What the fuck? Maybe I am a robot. What are we? Can we address the elephant in the room, please? Yeah, this. Okay, stop.
Oh, my head.
Oh, stop.
The pain.
Shit.
It is unbearable.
Sorry, I'll stop looking at it, man. Look, let's look at the floor. It's dark. It's good for the eyes. Alright, let's look at it. I can't do anything.
At last. The pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode.
Yeah, that's called a hangover, my friend. A toggle.
This device. Its noises are resonating in my mind.
There's more questions than that, buddy. Why the fuck is this in your living room? What is it? I can't turn the torch back on. Guys, help me. There we go. Stop making noises around me, I fucking swear to Christ. You fuckers think you can mess with me. Do you even know who I am? I am a nameless YouTuber. Dr. Witzmeadow. Oh my word. Okay. Observation notes of the 4th initiation session, 7:05 PM. All the participants consumed the diverse mixture 5 minutes ago and they have entered some kind of altered state of consciousness. All of them are now vaguely mumbling in their sleep, like they're chanting something, but their sounds are not conscious. They seem restless, I detect movements in their limbs, and as always, I wonder if it is because of something they are actually seeing beyond. 7:15 PM. As always, the device is humming and glowing, but this time the atmosphere is different to the previous sessions. Whatever the reason for this might be, it feels almost like that fantastic device is signaling something in a code I don't recognize. Is it becoming more and more stressful to be alone here in the midst of this cold, dim, and incense-filled room? 7:19 PM. It sounds to me like the intensity of the subject's mumblings is much stronger now. Colours and shades are dancing on the walls with rhythmic ins and outs of the device. I can hear the wind howling outside. Maybe a snowstorm is approaching, or something even worse. 7:24 PM. Exactly 5 minutes and 3 seconds have passed now. They have drifted beyond my area of expertise and guidance. I cannot do anything further except wish for their safe return. Always a good part of science. when you let your test subjects just fucking roam outside the realms of what you can actually do to help them. Alright, well, this door. Let's do this door. Is that a starfish? Yeah, Limp Bizkit was here. This place is dark and or spoopy. Nope.
Hello? Anybody here?
I wouldn't announce myself in this situation.
Where is everybody?
I still would not announce myself in this situation. I prefer to be the unseen as opposed to the seen. Hello? Is this drugs? I can't even read that. Can't read it anyway. Cold medicine. Alright, so not really anything that could help me if I get injured.
Locked.
Well, I guess.
Looks like we're having a power problem right now.
It would make sense. A strong snowstorm is expected to hit for the next 2 weeks. It is of utmost importance to wear a hoodie, because it's cold. That's a fucked up ship. Oh, a boat. Expedition Wheeler Pickle. Okay. Starfish. Chocolate starfish! Uh-huh. Is that a statue or a living creature? Good question. Me. Familiar visits the lower chambers once more in the form of a black cat. Its spectral image echoes through the 7 rooms. What's Sin calling it out from his hollow, looming, dim, and ghost-like? Wow, that could have used... I probably should have gone for this version because it has full stops and commas and I can read it properly. Living quarters. Someone must be living in here. No. That's how I run.
It's locked.
That's also locked. Fantastic.
It's stuck.
Well, fuck you, buddy. At least I'm trying to figure things out. Oh, finally. Let's quickly check down here. I'd be shocked if this opened. Oh, shit! So I could have explored. That's fine. At least I know what that symbol means now. I'm just trying to play the video game. Oh, boy. It's a snowstorm and a half. Will I die out here? It's distinctly possible. Oh, character moves so fucking slowly. Alright, I think he's actually being slowed down by the snowstorm. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna do what all good adventurers do and just wander out. Or follow these flags so I don't get lost, which is why they're here. I could do some of that chilling here.
My mind is cloudy. All I can remember is the successful establishment of the Upperwatt Antarctic base.
Upperwatt.
And after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
Once again, it's called a hangover. Like, I don't need to explain this to you anymore. Oh, thank God, shelter. That was quick. Kind of expected us to get trapped in that for a while. This fucking wanker I'm playing as moves so fucking slowly. It's unbearable. I walk faster than this. Did that do a goddamn thing? I don't think it did. Alright, moving on. Go on, go on, give us some welly. There we go. Can I jump? I can't remember. I thought... when it said this strange device, I thought that was just a spinning picture of his hand. Like, his real actual hand. It was like, I don't know where this came from. All I know is he's got a Nintendo Power Glove, so that's great. Oh, hello. There must be something wrong with the transporter. How do I crouch? I learned how to crouch. There we go. La da 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 da. Oh, hello. Wait, there.
This hose was tampered with.
Great. Can we untamper it? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Can I not just fix it? Am I that much of a chud? Come on, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it.
This hose was tampered with.
Twat. What's in here? It's fucking duct tape. You don't need to show me. There we go. And then we pop it back in. Presumably. No? Am I just too helpful a guy?
Tank is empty.
Right, that'll explain it. I shouldn't drink tea while I record.
Locked.
That's locked, of course it is. Just kick the door in, man. Ah, fuel. Is this full? Is this full? Found a jerry can. Is it full? It is. Maybe you would. Maybe it would have been nice to have told me that. Back in it goes. Shut that down. Come back through. And power. I'm too good at this video game. Sparky. Alright, let's get back to the thing. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm walking through a spooky. It's actually not that. Oh god, I heard footsteps and then that flag moved. It fucking psyched me the fuck out. Oh well, something will either attack me or it won't. Run, buddy, run! It's the only way you'll survive. Or we'll go into a cutscene entering the door, so there's no inherent threat. That's fine. Footsteps were very effective, though. That fucking spooked me the fuck out. It did scare me for a second. I'm a big boy. I'm a big, strong man. I'm not a big, strong man. I have to assume this has something to do with my computer's capabilities, because these loading screens are, like, excessively long. There we go. Kind of breaks the tension a little bit there, guys. Though if it is my computer, it's not your fault. Stop those bloody sessions. Meaning? Are you telling me I can't have a sesh? I can't crack open a cold one with the boys? Health notice. Supervisor John DeWitt. Attention crew members who are having problems sleeping. In the examinations conducted regarding the increase of accidents recently led me to believe that the reason behind them is some kind of intense cabin fever. Symptoms for this problem are insomnia, severe headaches, seeing visions, or hearing voices. Crew members who are suffering from the above symptoms are required to refer to me personally for a thorough checkup. This will also be the main topic of the general meeting that will be held tomorrow after lunch. This issue poses serious problems regarding safety at work, so it must be taken heed of soberly. Nikolai Hansen. A snowstorm is expected to hit for the next 2 weeks. It is of utmost importance to, not go outside because it's cold. Oh! Hey! Hi! Oh. Sorry, the reason I looked over there is because the red looked like a humanoid figure. I thought it was fucking coming for me. It's just that guy wandering around. We'll just go to the place that he wasn't. It's not like it's a horror game and it'll force me to go that way at some point. Oh, is that a walkie-talkie? Yeah! Fancy little gizmo. It's even literally a walkie-talkie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hello. Binocs. I can't take them. Zag. Ooh, that's a nice little camera. I can't take it though. The spook's already starting to happen, and I'm not a fan. But I do have a walko-talko. Sure enough, we have to keep going in this direction because life hates me. Go the way he came, we'll probably find a corpse somewhere. Infirmary. Is anyone in here? Where are the drugs? I need the drugs. There's no drugs here. Well, actually, hang on. Yeah, there's plenty of drugs here. I was wrong. Statement of consent. By signing this document, you are agreeing to the terms written below. False statements made knowingly or willfully, including affidavits or other supporting documents submitted therewith, may be punishable. I hereby declare that I consent to perform my daily duties to the best of my ability, listen to the judgment of the expedition leader, Dr. Faust, and participate in a series of medical sessions as needed at the Apuaut Antarctic base. The risks of participating in the aforementioned medical sessions have been fully explained to me. Any questions I have regarding the procedure, why it is necessary, its benefits, and risks have been answered to my satisfaction. Therefore, I give my informed consent to the performance of the procedure by signing this statement of consent. Fucking exhilarating. Obviously shady science, stuff has gone wrong. You get the idea. Storage.
Locked.
Oh, fuck off.
It's locked.
Both doors are locked. Okay. Fuck you. Canteen. Ooh, we got any snacks?
Smells awful in here.
Hey man, the chef's doing his best. Sacks?
It's stuck.
It's not stuck, man. There's 2 sacks in front of it. Just fucking move them. Show a little initiative. Christ. Okay. Well...
Stuck.
Don't get snarky with me, you little frot. I'm doing my best to help you out of this situation. I could just turn off the game and fuck off if I want to. I'll leave you to face this shit by yourself. I suppose we should go the way... Oh.
It won't open.
Not with that attitude.
It's stuck.
Fine. Ooh, can I start nicking people's stuff? James Barlow, what you got? Oh, of course they're locked.
Locked.
Hey, a jacket!
His coat is just right here. Where is he now?
More importantly, can I take his coat? Nikolai Gogol portrait. Okay. Am I not going to open the fucking thing? No, pencils. Clothes hangers. That's it.
Locked.
Alright. You fucking video game, you got me. Genuinely. That was so fucking cheesy and it got me. What is this thing? I've got too many places to Motherfucker, do not close doors by yourself. Stop it. That's some fucking bullshit and I will not stand for this. Oh, it's a baby picture. That's nice. Owner's probably dead. And this is a butterfly, or so I've been told. I'm just gonna steal your shit. Ah, fuck, that's bright. One of the composite sculptures we've come across during our initial field trips. It has an open third eye on its forehead as well as inside its hand, which I think indicates some kind of state of knowing because allusions to knowledge and elder things reoccur all the time in almost every bas relief we have discovered so far. All this leads me to believe these creatures inhabiting those halls have acquired some kind of knowledge from the elder things, fabled creatures of primal myths. And that's that. Several other examples of the composite sculptures ranging from humanoid to reptilian in shape. They were mostly badly damaged and generally in just shit shape. The lost parts were completed by the artist's imagination, sure. The abundance of 5-point shapes seen in the design of the structures we've come across cannot be overlooked. In addition, most of the elegant figures adorning and staring silently from above most of the gigantic gateways are reptilian in shape. This grotesque masonry caused an uproar with the countenance it wore on its reptilian face, when we first found it residing within the almost substantial darkness of the cave where it had been carved in eons past. Some of the crew even claimed they had heard some kind of muffled laughing sounds coming from within it. The pine cone it was guarding or hiding with its humanoid hands has some symbols carved into it which we are yet to decipher. Is that all? Okay. That was interesting. What's in here? More of the same. Some guy with a very era-specific mustache. And that... There ain't nothing in here. I could use that coat hanger as a weapon. A weapon? I could give a fucking eldritch horror a good whap. Hello. Hanson's notes. These same nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he is holding something in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents during working hours. Sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in a form of meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm actually not bored, I'm just tired. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the very idea of the suspension I'll probably be facing. Yeah, people don't respond well to, yo, I've been having weird dreams and can hear voices. Are those gloves or hands? I'm gonna go with gloves. Oh, keys. Sweet. Found a key with a tag on it. Can you tell me what the tag is? I guess not. Never fucking mind then. That reads Joanne DeWitt, which means that's probably to his locker. Another picture. Some dude and his wife, and/or female relative, and/or female friend. I am inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, somehow I can explore while I am dreaming. The vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect, and unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that all this became evident after the Conarium sessions had started. Title drop, name drop, look at that. Even though I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion, crossing the line between the wall of sleep. That could just be like the placebo effects, you know, or what was it, hypochondriacs? It's like, that person's got the thing, so I think I have it too. Will this open? Will it blend? Yes, it's painkillers, and something else.
It's locked.
Great.
Locked.
Great. You know, I had a split second where I actually thought I was on a boat. There we go, I'm a genius. His coat's here as well.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Probably right behind you. Found a note about a mental problem. I've noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for 3 subjects, Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman, whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke, screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members. I suggest a double tap to the head to solve this morale problem. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some serious deviations in their behaviour patterns. As time progressed, I noted deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it is far too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far a cry from their normal personalities, but the difference is, of course, obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions that we've been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we shall receive professional help from the outside world, or will be able to send anybody away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. What a fun use of the word sane in a game like this. Yeah? I will confess, I'm a little lost. Now let's see why that lift won't work. What's the dealio? Unless everything I just did was like optional shit entirely. Because if so, then that's pretty cool, I guess. It was spooky, and I got to find out more shit about the world. It just took a while. It's been like 30 minutes. Technically I haven't seen a monster yet. These types of games always have like that slow build before shit starts popping off. Like, Amnesia was very much the same way. And Penumbra, which I played with Heather, was also the same way. Ooh. This is ambient. That wall is fucking dirty, as it should be. That wall be cheap and dirty. What's in here? Well, this is immediately weirdly futuristic. Kinda. I'm not sure, maybe futuristic isn't the term. But the shift is very apparent. And there's a tree. Why is there a tree? Why would we put a tree down here? Unless we wanted our own source of oxygen. Glossopteris. Must be the species of tree. Okay, that's mildly interesting. Ugh. Whoa! That motherfucker, every time. Presumably I get a headache every time I see him. Where are you, you fuck? I'm gonna take you outside, suplex you into the snow. Shock hazard. My ass is a shock hazard. Because it's so good. Link elevator has been set up. It can now reach both the tower and bottom levels below the base. Camp equipment and parts for the portable submarines are being transported to the first campsite. Tower, base, cave entrance. I can't stop yawning. Fuck, what's wrong with me? Just pick up the pace a bit so we can actually see what's going on.
It's stuck.
I don't mind sitting here for ages. I just don't want to waste any of you guys' time, you know? Like, I want to give you something interesting, at the very least in, like, the first episode, which I have no idea how long that'll be. You're not supposed to leave the fridge open, guy. I don't know who did this, but you're a bad person. Just wasting power. Oh, hello. Plants? Well, I can't read it, so we may as well just examine them. Okay. Oh! Oh. Fucking cunt.
What's your profanity?